Hi, I'm Brandon Naidu. I'm a criminal defense attorney here in San Diego, California. We're here to talk about robberies. There's a lot of confusion about the word robbery. What's the difference between a robbery and a burglary or a larceny? Robbery is plainly defined as the taking of property from another person by force. And by force is really the key element there. And the question becomes, what kind of force? Robbery is essentially a bit of a gradation spectrum. There are certain levels of robbery. There can be a strong arm robbery. This is where somebody is accused of not using a weapon but forcibly taking property from another person, a snatch and grab type situation. You may have heard this term floated around, what we call an Estes robbery. This is typically a case where somebody's committing something as minor as a petty theft or a shoplifting, say, at a local grocery store. And they're making their way towards the door and they're confronted by either a police officer or by a loss prevention officer that's employed by the store. And if that person has used any form of force to get past that barrier, that person in front of them, even just pushing aside to try to run to safety, it's that simple shoplifting has now been escalated to an Estes robbery, which can be charged as a felony and could involve prison time. There's also aggravated robberies. You've heard of armed robbery. This is where somebody's used a weapon to, or the threat of using a weapon to try to achieve stealing that property from another person. That could be a pipe or a cane or a knife or even a firearm. And those can elevate the case to what we call a strike case. These are very serious felony charges. They typically involve mandatory prison sentences. So it's important that you're speaking with an attorney who knows these distinctions and knows how to put you in the best position possible for your defense. So give us a call, 619-577-0868.